But my well-being is hardly a matter worthy of your precious attention. I have more important things to say now. Most of my warriors died in that battle. I was left for dead, bleeding from my wounds, and it is a miracle that I survived. And for what? To come home and see my family destroyed, my estates burned to the ground? I stood up for you and you betrayed me. The senators exchange ashamed glances. Instead of the usual commotion, this time eerie silence fills the marble hall. You all know the consultum the Senate passed 100 years ago. That decree set the terms that still apply to the families lending military or financial help for the protection of the wall. Namely, that all losses sustained must be covered by the other families. The Sulla family defended the wall, and thus the whole realm against the tide of the Picts. And what was the price we paid? We lost everything. Our soldiers, slaves, and estates are gone, not to mention the personal losses. I demand compensation. I think the claim of Septimus Sulla is justified, Cornelius Severus says. We all know that the Caracalla family was a frequent beneficiary of said decree during the last decades. Why should we refuse to compensate the Sulla family for the same service to the realm? The debate drags on. Sometimes you interrupt the conversation with a well-placed, subtle argument, steering the discussion in the desired direction. However, you feel faint hostility towards you from many of the senators, especially the allies of the Caracallas and the Massalas. You decide to settle the matters with a harsh interruption. Noble senators! I came here with a simple request, but now it seems to me that the Senate is unable to decide even such a trifling matter. But a weak Senate is the sign of a weak Ibaracum. The uproar is so loud that it's almost ear-piercing. This is clearly a debate that will go into the annals of the Senate. Finally, the augur has to intervene personally, but it takes some time until everyone calms down. Now the Senate will vote on the matter of your compensation. The Senate offers you 2,000 gold and grants you an auxiliary force until you've gathered a new army.
Hera Septimus Sula, finest commander of the provinces. The mighty Senate of Eboracum orders you to move to the north. The marauding Picts have crossed the wall again, and they are wreaking havoc in the countryside. We need you there to assist the Caracalla family by driving the Picts out of the province. I bring a message from Cornelius Severus, my lord. The venerable senator received word that the Caracalla family means to negotiate with the Picts marauding on this side of the wall. Their intention is to incite the Picts against the Sula family. My master advises you to act first and...
Army broke through Hadrian's wall and found refuge in a fortified room. A picked army broke through Hadrian's wall and found refuge in a fortified Roman village.
Yes, my lord. The focus of the current debate in the Senate is the question of how previously unused military reserve funds could be best employed. Horatius Quintus proposes to spend it on the development of the public army of Eboracum. The issue naturally leads to serious arguments, where everyone has a firm opinion on the matter.
I judged you well, Septimus. You are clearly cut out for the task I had envisioned for you. Such fire and determination. But New Rome is still divided, and thus weak. You need to deal with the squabbling families once and for all. You can do it peacefully, slowly luring them to our side, building your reputation until they have no choice but to acknowledge your greatness. Or you can cut them down like grass.
Following the honourable traditions of Eboracum,
A grave
you
epidemic
have organised
is
a
devastating
network
the
of spies
inhabitants.
who are busy supplying you with rumours from the noble families. Recent rumours claim that Livius
A
Messala,
grave
the
epidemic is
son of
devastating
Pompeius,
the inhabitants
is
of the
planning a
Quintus
coup
land.
against his father.
Many of their
You
soldiers
decide
have
to
also fallen
investigate
ill.
in person.
The origins of this plague are unclear, but one...
Yes, my lord.